Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Akola District, Maharashtra State, the land of forts and faith. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Akola District, often referred to as the Cotton City of India, serves as a critical commercial and cultural anchor in the Vidarbha region of Maharashtra. Vidarbha region of Maharashtra. It is a land where individual progress in agriculture meets a deep, storied past characterized by formidable fortresses and spiritual sanctuaries. Historically, part of the Berar province, Akola has evolved from a strategic military outpost into a bustling urban center known for its resilience, extreme climates, and significant contributions to India's textile and pulse markets. Geographically, Akola is situated in the central part of Maharashtra state, nestled within the Purna River basin. It lies between the latitudes 20.44 degree N and 2110 N and longitudes 76.7 degree E and 77.4 degree E. The district is bordered Amravati district to the north and east, Washim district to the south, and Buldana district to the west. The central location makes it a vital transit point for those traveling between Mumbai and Nagpur or across the Deccan Plateau. The history of Akola is a tapestry of various dynasties, including the Mauryas, Satavahanas, Vakatakas, and the Chalukyas. During the medieval period, it became a part of the Bahmani Sultanate and later the Berar Subba of the Mughal Empire. The British East India Company took control in the mid 19th century, recognizing its potential for cotton cultivation. The district's landscape is dotted with historical markers, from the ancient carvings in Patur to the majestic Balpur fort, reflecting its role as a strategic gateway for various empires. Akola is known for having one of the most extreme temperature profiles in India, particularly during the summer months. From March to June, temperatures frequently soar above 45 degrees C, occasionally touching 48 degrees C, making it one of the hottest spots in the country. The monsoon season, July to September, brings moderate rainfall that is crucial for the district's cotton and soybean crops. Winters, October to February, are relatively mild and pleasant, with temperatures dropping to a comfortable 12 degrees C to 15 degrees C, providing much needed relief from the scorching heat. The district's connectivity is its greatest strength. Akola Junction is a major railway hub on the Howrah-Nagpur-Mumbai line, providing direct access to India's major metros. While Akola has its own airport, Shivani Airport, it is currently used primarily for non-scheduled flights. Travelers usually use Nagpur 250 km or Aurangabad as international gateways. Road connectivity is robust with National Highway 6, part of the Asian Highway 46, passing through, linking the district to Surat and Kolkata. As per recent demographic trends, Akola district has a population of approximately 1.8 to 2 million people. The population density is moderate, with a healthy mix of urban dwellers in Akola city and a significant rural population engaged in agriculture. The sex ratio and literacy rates are generally in line with the Maharashtra State average, showing a steady improvement in education among women and rural communities over the last decade. The social fabric of Akola is a harmonious blend of multiple faiths and communities. While Hindus form the majority, there is a substantial Muslim population as well as significant Buddhist, Jain, and Christian communities. This diversity is reflected in the local festivals where Eid, Diwali, and Ambedkar Jayanti are celebrated with equal fervors. The people known for their Vargad hospitality are generally hardworking and deeply rooted in their cultural tradition. Marathi is the official language of the district and is used for all administrative and educational purposes. However, the local dialect, Varghadi, is widely spoken and gives the region its distinct linguistic flavor. Because of its historical ties to the Nizams and its position as a trade hub, Hindi and Urdu are also commonly understood and spoken, facilitating smooth communication for travelers and business people from across India. The culture of Akola is deeply influenced by the folk tradition of Vidarbha. Traditional arts like Povada, heroic ballads, and Lavani are popular, though the region is also known for its spiritual music and bhajans. The local artisans are skilled in textile related to crafts and a nod to the district's cotton heritage. Festivals like the Pola festival, where bulls are decorated and worshipped, highlight the deep connection between the people's cultural life and their agricultural roots. Akola is a major educational hub in western Vidarbha. It is home to the Dr. Bunja Broward Deshmukh Krishi Vidyapeeth PDKV, a world-renowned agricultural university that drives research in dryland farming. The district also boasts numerous engineering, medical, and law colleges. The primary and secondary education system is well established, with both state-run and private institutions providing quality education to students from surrounding rural areas. The cost of living in Akola is significantly lower than in Tier 1 cities like Mumbai or Pune. This is primarily because of the abundance of local agricultural produce, which keeps food prices stable. Real estate is also more affordable, making it an attractive place for retirees and small business owners. However, costs can fluctuate based on the success of the cotton harvest, which dictates the local economy's liquidity. The per capita income of Akola is largely driven by the agricultural sector and small to medium industrial enterprises. While it may not match the high-tech income levels of Pune, it maintains a steady growth rates due to its role as a trading hub. Taxes are collected under the standard GST, Goods and Services Tax regime of India, with local municipal taxes funding the city's infrastructure and sanitation projects. Akola is a politically active district with a significant influence on state politics. It has one Lok Sabha seat, Akola, and five Vidhan Sabha assembly seats, Akola East, Akola West, Akot, Balpur, and Murtizapur. The administrative head is the district collector, supported by the Jilla Parishad and local Tahsildar. The political landscape is competitive, often seeing contests between the BJP, Shiv Sena, Bahujan Agadi, and the Congress. Government initiatives in Akola focus heavily on agricultural reform and water conservation. Programs like the Jollywood Shiva, water neutrality, and various crop insurance schemes are vital here due to the district's reliance on rain-fed farming. Additionally, there are specific subsidies for cotton ginning units and pulse mills to encourage industrial value addition within the district boundaries. For administrative efficiency, Akola district is divided into seven tehsils, sub-districts: Akola, Akot, Talgara, Balapur, Patur, Barsitakli, and Murtizapur. Each division has its own local government body and is responsible for managing land records, revenue collection, and local development projects. Akot is particularly significant for its proximity to the Satpura ranges and the Narnala fort. The Purne River is the lifeline of the district, flowing through the northern part. Its tributaries such as the Morna, Katepurna, and Shahanur provide the necessary water for irrigation and domestic use. While these rivers are not navigable for large scale shipping, they are essential for the local ecology and the various dams, such as the Kotepurna Dam, which supply water to the burgeoning population. The most significant natural resource in Akola is its black basaltic soil, also known as rigor soil. This soil is rich in minerals and has excellent water retention properties, making it perfect for cotton and soybean cultivation. Additionally, the northern parts of the district near the Satpura ranges are rich in forest resources, providing timber and medicinal herbs. Akola offers a mix of historical and natural sites. Narnala Fort is a must visit for trekkers and history buffs, featuring intricate carvings and massive gateways. The Balapur Fort stands as a testament to Mughal architecture. For spiritual seekers, the Rajeshwar temple dedicated to Lord Shiva and the nearly Gajanan Maharaj temple in Sigon, just outside the border, are major draws. The major urban centers include Akola city, which is the administrative headquarters. Other important towns are Akot, known for its proximity to the Melghat Tiger Reserve; Balapur, famous for its fort; Murtizapur, a key railway junction; and Patur, known for its ancient rock-cut caves. Each of these towns serves as a local hub for trade and education. Employment in Akola is predominantly centered around agriculture and its allied industries. The numerous cotton ginning factories, oil mills, and pulse processing units provide thousands of jobs. There is also a growing service sector, including banking, education, and healthcare, which employs the urban youth. Government service remains a highly sought after career path for many locals. Akola is not a major hub compared to eastern Vidarbha. However, there is significant quarrying of basalt rock for construction purposes. Sand mining along the riverbeds is also a common, though highly regulated activity to meet the demands of the local real estate and infrastructure sectors. The industrial landscape is dominated by the textile and food processing sectors. Akola is one of the largest hubs for pulse dal milling in India. The Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation (MIDC) has established industrial estates in Akola and surrounding areas to support small and medium enterprises (SMEs) in manufacturing and chemicals. Agriculture is the backbone of Akola's economy. The district specializes in dryland farming. Cotton is the primary cash crop, followed by closely by soybeans. Other imported crops include pigeon pea, tur, green guram, murg, and jowar. The Dr. Benjabarao Desmukh Krishi Vidyapeeth plays a crucial role in introducing high-yield varieties and sustainable farming techniques to local farmers. Akola is a major mandi market hub. The Agricultural Produce Market Committee APMC in Akola is one of the busiest in the state, handling massive volumes of cotton and grains. Traders from across India come here to procure pulses and cotton, making it a vital node in the national supply chain. Investment opportunities in Akola are ripe in the sectors of agro processing, cold storage, and renewables energy, especially solar. Given the high number of sunny days, solar power plants are becoming an attractive investment. The government offers various incentives for startups that focus on adding value to local agricultural products. The district follows the legal framework of the state of Maharashtra and the Union of India. Specific local regulations often pertain to land use for agriculture versus industrial development. Environmental laws are strictly enforced, especially for industries located near the Purna River basin to prevent pollution and ensure sustainable growth. Infrastructure development is a key priority, with recent projects focusing on widening national gristways, highways, and improving the city's internal road network. The Amrit scheme and other urban development programs have led to better water supply systems and sewage treatment plants in Akola city, though some rural areas still await modern amenities. The Indian rupee INR is the sole currency. Akola has a very robust banking network with major public sector banks like SBI and Bank of Maharashtra having a strong presence. There is also a significant network of cooperative banks that specifically cater to the needs of the farming community and small traders. Akola offers a range of accommodations from budget lodges near the railway station to mid-range business hotels. Some popular choices include Hotel Nagra and Hotel Green Apple. For those visiting the forts, there are simple guest houses available in Akola. It is advisable to book in advance during the peak wedding and festival seasons. Obtaining a SIM card is straightforward for Indian citizens with an Aadhaar card. For international travelers, a passport and visa are required. Major service providers like Jio, Airtel, and VI have numerous outlets across Akola city. It is recommended to get your SIM at the city centers where staff are more accustomed to the handling diverse documentation. The local culture is modest. In urban areas, Western clothing is common, but in rural areas and religious sites, traditional attire like sari for women and kurta, paijama, or dhoti for men is preferred. When visiting temples, it is mandatory to remove footwear. Modest dress that covers shoulders and knees is appreciated in traditional settings. The food in Akola is part of the Varghadi tradition, characterized by its bold use of spices and garlic. Sev bhaji, spicy curry with gram flour noodles, is a local staple. Kodi gol and pitla bakar are also very popular. For dessert, the local jalebis and imatis are highly recommended. The food is generally spicy, so travelers should specify their spice tolerance. For local travel, auto rickshaws are the most convenient mode of transport. It is important to negotiate the fare beforehand as meters are not always used. For inter-town travel, state transport MSRTC buses, known as Lalpari, are frequent and reliable. Always carry a bottle of water and a hat to protect against the sun. Do's and don'ts. Do try the local street food, visit the Narnala fort early in the morning, and respect local customs and temples. Don't wander into isolated forest areas without a guide. Don't waste water as it is a precious resource in the region, or visit during May if you are sensitive to extreme heat. Domestic travelers only need a valid government ID. International travelers must have a valid Indian visa. There are no specific permits required to visit Akola, but if you plan to visit restricted forest areas or conduct research at the agricultural university, prior written permission from the respective authorities may be necessary. A 3-day trip is ideal for Akola. Day 1 should be dedicated to Akola city, temples, and markets. Day 2 should be a day trip Narnala fort and akot. Day 3 can be spent visiting Balpur fort and the Patur caves before heading to the nearby spiritual hub of Shiogon for a peaceful conclusion to the trip. Day 1 arrival, check-in, visit Raja Rajeshwar temple, shop at Gandhi Road market, and try Vargadi dinner. Day 2 5 a.m. departure for Narnala fort trekking. Afternoon visit to the Shahanur Dam. Return to Akola. Day 3 morning visit to Balapur fort, 30 minutes drive. Afternoon at Patur caves. Evening departure. Akola is generally a very safe district for travelers. Violent crime is rare and the local police are helpful. However, standard precautions like avoiding late night travel in deserted areas and keeping an eye on your belongings In crowded markets like the ATMC should be followed. Emergency numbers 100 for police, 108 for ambulance are active. Akala maintains strong trade relations with neighboring districts like Amravati and Buldana. It exports processed pulses and cotton to states like Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, and even internationally to countries in Southeast Asia. The district is a critical link in the cotton to clothing value chain of Maharashtra. Akola is often called the Saffron City due to its political history. It is also one of the few places where you can see the unique confluence of their rivers at Balpur. Three rivers at Balpur. Unique confluence of three rivers at Balpur. Interestingly, the district has produced many notable cricketers and scholars who have reported India on the global stage. Cricketers. Interestingly, the district has produced many notable cricketers and scholars who have represented India on the global stage. Akola is a district of grit and grace. Whether you are navigating the scorching summer heat or exploring the moss covered stones of Narnala Fort, the district leaves a lasting impression of resilience. It is a place where the ancient past and the industrial future exist side by side, making it a quintessential place of the Maharashtrian identity. Questions and answers. Why is Akola called the Cotton City? It is a major hub for cotton production, ginning, and trade, serving as a primary supplier for India's textile industry. What is the best time to visit Akola? The winter months from October to February are the best time due to the pleasant weather. Which major river flows through Akola? The Purna River is the primary river of the district. Is Akola safe for travelers? Yes, Akola is considered very safe with a helpful local population and a few crime rate. What is the Farhadi cuisine? It is the local cuisine of Vidarbha region, known for being spicy and flavorful with dishes like sev bhaji. Which fort in Akola is located in the Satpura range? The Narnala fort is situated in the hills of the Satpura range. Does Akola have an international airport? No. The nearest international airport is Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar International Airport in Nagpur. What is the significance of Dr. Banjabrao Deshmukh Krishi Vidyapeeth? It is a premier agricultural university that leads research in farming techniques suitable for the Vidarbha region. What are the main crops grown in Akola? Cotton, soybeans, jowar sorghum, and various pulses dal. How can one reach Narnala Fort from Akola city? One can take a bus or taxi to Akot, approximately 45 km, and then proceed to the Sahanur entrance of the fort. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.